my great goals with the UENFW is that we want to connect people from all over the world, and especially in Europe, to celebrate the cultural assets, wine and football.
Welcome to Vinoeuro wine region and welcome to Portugal. It's a pleasure for us to receive all of you here in our region, in our country. Have fun and be happy. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much.
I think it's a very good experience because different teams, different cultures, and the football is one part. But I think the most important part is when the meeting of all the teams. They change ideas, they change friendship. I think this kind of tournaments they must go on.
In 2011 in Hungary, in Vilnius, Sexad region, wine region, and Budapest. We organized the first ever European Championship. It was very successful, very familiar.
Yes.
It's interesting that many people are speaking about that,
yes.
And it was 13 years before, you know.
Yes, yes.
So I think this is a wonderful deal. It's speaking about friendship, football, of course about winemaking.
Yeah, it's a great organization. Like, you always have a nice spirit. You have small winemakers, you have big winemakers, you have really really good football players, but you also have some people that are just there for the spirit and just there for the team. And I actually have never been in a team that is like so close and such a good spirit and such a good time every time we meet. And it's like so many different events, from wine focus to sport focus, but it's always a good time.
We've been doing this for a couple of years, and it's great to be together for this time of the year to play football, but also to taste really good wines from other origins that are part of the championship. So there's 8 different teams from 8 different countries, and of course one of the main things is to share knowledge, but of course share wine, and so we get to try a lot of different wines, which is great.
I think we have to look forward in the future, and sports and wine is something that it's not on the hand first for having sport and wine together, but I think it's the opposite. Wine and sports is something that is integrate a lot of people. First of all, gives a lot of contacts to other winemakers, so it's an international community, and we have to think global and we act local.
And for us it's very important to be part of this nice story, because so we have friends from all Europe, and this is also a big promotion for tradition and winemaking countries from all Europe.
Since I am interested in football, in soccer, because I played when I was younger. I decided to involve myself in this experience. And so I'm here because 8 of my students are playing in the Italian football team. I think it's a good opportunity for young people to enjoy and to be in connection with other guys that are involved in wine.
We've been producing sparkling wine mainly, and wines and spirits, for 87 years now. Today we got to receive the great group from Vinoeuro. We got a chance to receive them and give them a tour in the cellars. Got to know and present them the 2.5 million bottles we have of sparkling wine in our cellars. We got to explain a little bit about the producing in the métier we do here in Ferreiros, in the small village in Enadia, in the heart of Bairrada.
I see that wine and football was immer a hard game from me, and so I like it. You see much people, much wines, much lands, much places, and this is incredible for the life, and this is very perfect, and this is the best thing in the world. Drink wine, enjoy the life, and talk with people you know and you love, and see the place.
Jsem velmi rád, že vlastně tady můžeme působit, protože je o tom vinařství potom v podvědomí vidět. Hlavně je to opravdu taková celostátní reklama toho našeho segmentu. Účastní se toho velké vinařské státy a držíme tady při sobě. Jsme tady velká parta, kamarádi. Samozřejmě hraje se i o výsledek, ale není to úplně to nejdůležitější o té akci. Hlavně si fakt jako zahrát fotbal, zasportovat, dát si dobrého vínka. Člověk tady podegustuje od různých těch vinařských států vlastně všechno. Skvělá vína, parádní atmosféra, super.
It's very important to show that we can combine wine drinking in a moderation way with football and sports, and with our really simple story that wine is not alcohol, wine is a cultural asset.
And there's a good development, and I find the friendship between football and wine and culture is a very good way, and I'm very glad to be here and support this European Championship.
Já tivemos na merda, vamos ter que levar para cima outra vez, ok? Tem que ser distribuído dos outros na outra hipótese.
One of my dreams was to become a world champion or European champion, and of course a member of the national team in the professional football. But at the time I had to choose between the football and to join to the family business. and I saw greater future in the Hungarian wine business than in the Hungarian football in that time. So that's why I decided to stop playing football and become a winemaker. You know, the God is really love us because gave me to represent the country, the national team in football. Of course, it's the team of the winemakers, but I'm really happy to be part of it.
Gyerekek, Portugáliában megcsináltuk! Megcsináltuk, kapitány! Megcsináltuk! Ki a bajnok? 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 Ki a bajnok?
Winner of Vinoeuro 2024, Team Hungary. Congratulations. We have to disclose that you have their own career. Everybody in Vinoeuro will show
Wow.